Hello. It's the Minister Mike Nix. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. The females. It's springtime, I believe. Spring is about growth. Plants is growing, trees is growing, bushes, roses, everything growing. Is your relationship growing? If you were the fuck nigga, your relationship ain't growing. You stuck in quicksand and you happy about it. And you comfortable with it. I'm asking you to grow up. I'm asking you to stop being a child. I'm asking you to step your game up and be a boss. Let me tell you something. A lot of niggas got their stimulus checks. And they promised the bitch they living with that they gonna contribute to the bills with their stimulus check. But when that stimulus check hit, they gonna run from that bitch. They gonna run from that bitch because they ain't planning on paying no bills. They gonna run back to the ex-bitch. They gonna bring that bitch some Chinese food, $20, and tell her I love you and I miss you and I'm sorry and I did you wrong, please take me back. You dealing with a fuck nigga. That's what you dealing with, a fuck nigga. You bitches gotta stop dealing with fuck niggas. You gotta start recognizing when game is being run on you. I mean, I was talking to a female the other day, and she said to me, she was like, yo, I'm beautiful. I got a good job. I got degrees. I treat this nigga like he's Superman, like he the president, like he's the God. I do everything for him. But he cheating on me. He don't respect me. He talk down on me. I hear that story from a lot of females. It's so tired. It's so repetitive. But I hear it a lot. So I bring that story up to say that a lot of niggas, a lot of your exes left you for another female. She might not look better than you. She ain't have to look better than you, but maybe he felt like he could control her. Maybe he felt like the grass was greener there. And so you was talking to yourself and you was judging yourself. You was judging the wrong person. Instead of judging yourself, you should have been judging him. You was judging yourself. You was saying to yourself, what's wrong with me? I'm beautiful. I'm a good woman. I do everything for my man. I feed him. I cook for him. I make his bath water. Why is he find so much wrong with me? Why did he run from me? And you blame, instead of blaming him, you blame the bitch that he ran to. And that's where you a loser at. You see, because that bitch that he ran to got more game than you, if you want to call it game. If you want to say that that's game, that bitch got more game than you. That's why he ran to her. He respected her movement. And he said, well, I respect that movement and she's accepted. Let me see if I can break her. And so he brought his $20 in Chinese food over to her. I mean, he might have piped it down, gave her some good dick, whatever. All that shit. And cycle goes on. It's rewind. Once she get used, she saw this same female that took your man. She saw how your man disrespected you. And that was a red flag for her. And even though she took him under her wing, she said to herself, if that nigga ever play me like that, I'ma check that nigga. I'm waiting for that nigga to play me like that, because I'ma check that nigga. I'ma show that nigga he can't do me like he did that bitch. Because he already exposed his hand to her in order to get with her through you. This bitch ain't going for that shit. This bitch said stimulus checks coming out. You ain't paid no bills in 6 months. I mean, you bought some Chinese food every now and again. Bought some fried chicken every now and again. But you haven't paid no bills. I'm paying all the bills. I'm the boss. I'm the empress. But you ain't no fucking king. You ain't no fucking boss. You just living off my shit. You don't got no motivation. Just trying to play these bitches. Let me tell you something. You females, you gotta understand, just because a nigga come fuck with you, fuck you, call you and spend time with you, that don't mean he interested in you. A lot of these niggas is sleeping on their homeboy couch. Stimulus checks hit now. They gonna get fresh. They gonna come out and they gonna call back all the exes. They gonna see who responds. 2 or 3 of them might respond, but whatever respond first, they gonna jump on that one. And the game rewinds. You ain't special to them. You ain't nobody to them. You a motherfucking situation. Man, you girls